Hey everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling and another episode of Ken Unfiltered. Today won't be really a long Unfiltered. I'm not going to go off on tangents and blast people and go nuts like you're accustomed with Unfiltered. Today I want to talk about something that maybe some people don't think about, and that is the top three reasons. The top three reasons people lose in the casino. Now, the caveat to this, and this could very well be the number one reason, but I'm going to leave it out because I just think it's the obvious. But the negative expectation or the negative, uh, you're supposed to lose. Every bet is designed in house edge. From no clocks in the casinos to every bet is a negative expectation game, and it's just designed to lose. So we're going to just say that's a given, okay? And that's probably the real number one reason. But we'll just say that's out there, and so we'll just forgo that, and we'll go other than that, okay? Other than the casino has it against you to start with, which is very freaking real. We'll say other than that, the top three reasons people lose in the casino. Now, it won't be 100% of the people, but it'll be the top three reasons that most people lose. Because a person can win. A person can beat the casino. But a million people, sorry, the casino will toast you. That's just the way it goes. All right, so we're going to talk about that today. And before I get into that, I want to say that I talked to Dylan at Skill and Luck this morning. By the way, this is Sunday. I think it's May 1st. It's about, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock. And I talked to him this morning. Very good spirits. His stent on his left side was a success. The doctors went ahead and looked at everything else while they were up in there, and he's good to go. He sounded good. I know he's on Sideshow Gamble. I was on there for a minute. I know he's battling Vince today. It's probably over by now. But I wanted to come up here and do this video, but he was battling Vince, so I don't even know how that worked out. I'll have to go back and see how that outcome was. But I just wanted to share that news with everybody. He's doing good. Everything went well. And he's my buddy, and I've been keeping up with him. And so that's a good thing. All right. So let's see. Anything next? Oh, yeah. So really weird. I got to 1,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, I think I had 1,001. And then, John at Pro Craps and everybody congratulated me. I put it out my little note thanking everybody. And it was about 20 minutes later, after I put out that note, I lost 7 people. Just like that. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm thinking to myself, well, when I put that note out, saying how much I appreciate everybody, and I do, I think it probably hit some people that were going, you know what, Ken, thanks for reminding me. I've been meaning to unsubscribe to you, and it just sort of jogged their memory because it was 7, just like that. And so that was a bummer. And I've been going through the process of, getting my $2 or $3 a month, right? You get 1,000 and you get paid, and it ain't going to be much to it, but I went through the process. But as soon as I dip below 1,000, it ain't like you get to 1,000 and you're already, you're there and you get paid even if you drop below. No. Once I drop below 1,000, that process to get me in the system, boom, shut down, boom, just like that. So I'm back up, I think at this filming, I'm back up to 1,002. And so then that process has begun again, and I can, make 5 or 6 bucks a month, whatever. And we all know it's not for the money. It was just getting there, that ride to get there. And anyway, I appreciate every single one of you that has went through this journey with me. Hopefully we got some more good videos coming out, and it keeps everybody excited. And but I'm very thankful for all of you. I appreciate you so much. Okay. All right. Well, let's get to what we have at hand. The top 3 reasons that most people lose in the casino. We'll start with the bottom one. Reason number 3, money management. Reason number 3, people do not have any kind of money management. They shoot from the hip. They'll walk up there with 100 wanting to win 1,000, or they'll walk in with 1,000, they want to win 10,000. They have no structure. They have no win goals loss limits. They just shoot from the hip, and they might, come in for $1,000. They may be well up, but they won't stop, which actually gets into reason number 2. But there's no rhyme or reason to their money. Money management is the number 3 reason why most people lose in a casino. Reason number 2, and they're really closely tied, and I know everybody knows what I'm fixing to say, but reason number 2, most people lose in a casino is discipline. You don't have discipline. You don't know when to quit. You don't know if you have a strategy, you won't keep to it. If you lose money, you go to the ATM. You become Mr. ATM. You have zero discipline. You just cannot. If you're up money, you can't walk away a winner. You just won't let yourself. There's a lot of reasons people don't have discipline, but that's the number 2 reason that most people lose in a casino, because they lose their freaking mind when they get there. They can have the best intentions in the world. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this, play that. I'm going to stop here. I'm got it. I'm going to go. But once they hit that place, all discipline goes out the window. So without number 3, number 2, money management and discipline, and I preach that forever, and I'll keep doing that. That's the second reason, no discipline, that most people lose in a casino. All right, drum roll, please. And this may shock some folks, because this is the one that will not apply to every single person. But enough. The number 1 reason people lose in a casino is alcohol. That's the truth. Alcohol. Why in the world do you think drinks are free at the casino and they keep shoving them down your throat? And you're thinking, wow, this is free. This is great. And you're at the table. I don't care what game it is. You're still pretty cool those first few drinks, but here they keep coming. And then again, if you had discipline, it's gone now. If you had money management, it's gone now. You get buzzed and you just flipping lose your mind. You'll start doing things that you normally would never do. Now, alcohol in general is that way. How many of us, and yes, I've done it, okay? How many of us have drank too much? The next day, people are telling you what you did, what you said, and you're going, sober now, right? You slept it off, and now you're sober. And they start telling you some of this outlandish shit that you didn't say, and you're going, no way. I would never say that, and I would never do that. And you're dead serious at that moment, but you don't even fucking remember. Somebody shows you a video, and you're like, holy cow. Okay? Alcohol brings all inhibitions down. That's why so many people get in trouble. Most unfaithfulness is alcohol induced. They cheat on their spouse, and they're just like, oh man, alcohol is nasty. And that, to me, now it'll be interesting to see y'all's comments and what you think about that. But other than the fact that the casino has got everything stacked against you, Okay, we said that. Other than that, the number one reason most people lose in a casino is alcohol. It just makes every reasonable thought process, decision that you make fly right out that window and it's gone. Okay, while you're sober, you may have discipline, you may have money management, but as you keep drinking, man, all that crap lowers. You think you're Superman or Superwoman, you know. Maybe you start even tipping too much. You go, oh, dealer's great. Maybe you're a $5 tipper. Now you're tipping 50. You just lose your mind. Alcohol, the number one enemy and the number one reason people lose in the casino. All right, that's it. You know, a pretty calm Ken Unfiltered, not real long, but there was no reason to get over to a table or whatever and do this. But there you have it. The top 3 reasons people lose in a casino. I'd be interested to read your comments and your thoughts on that. You know, change my mind. Maybe you have another reason that I haven't thought about. Go ahead, comment on me. I'd love to read them. I'd love to share with you. But that's my opinion. All right. So, hey, I appreciate everybody more than you can ever know. We're going to go into a new journey. I'm getting things straight in the Keith household, slowly but surely. And I know I haven't put a lot of content out, but I'm going to try to put at least 2 videos a week out again. I'll start trying to get more in the chat on other people's channels, get back to watching folks, just get back in gear. It's just been a slow ride, but I think we're getting there. The light at the end of the tunnel, that sort of thing. So thank you ever so much, all of you. If you like this, maybe give me the thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing. But as always, the best thing that you can do for me is share this video. Share this video to anybody that you think my channel will help. So until the next time, y'all, be great.